My name is David Wilson. I'm the VP of Global Business Strategy at Eon Productions, and we're here today to celebrate the UK launch of 007 Legends. So let me tell you how this game came about. We started with a great opportunity, the 50th anniversary of the James Bond film franchise, now in 2012. We wanted to give the public a chance to relive and replay their favorite moments. We wanted to select 5 films from the 5 eras of Bond, and we wanted all these stories to feel modern and in keeping with the current franchise. This isn't just one game, it's 6 in one. And now I'd like to introduce Rob Matthews at Eurocom Developments.
What I'm most proud of with 007 Legends is how we've been able to take 5 of these classic stories, bring them back to life, and then actually create kind of an overarching narrative on top of that which ties into Skyfall. So we bring all these eras of Bond back to a new audience in a kind of a gaming environment. Each film we want to bring something different to the table. So we have the car chases, we've got skis in there, we've got the zero gravity. As well as the fighting, we've got the stealth, so you're going to be using your gadgets. There's a whole host of characters you're going to meet. But now for 007 Legends, we've actually created missions for some of the villains and Bond's companion characters as well. So you now get to experience other parts of the story, we're kind of expanding the universe, and you get to see the action through another pair of eyes.
You can truly be the legend James Bond in your own living room.
I like the look of the game. I found my my own abilities a little bit frustrating, but I was definitely laughing a lot, so I was entertained.
My dad probably played Bond when he was a kid. It's just it's a massive part of growing up, really.
Excellent game. I found it challenging at first, but after I got used to the controls, it's kind of nostalgic from the old GoldenEye. So yeah, loved it.
My favourite all-time Bond is probably Sean Connery, but I do like Daniel Craig. I think that's just probably because he's just brought this sort of, he's the blonde Bond, isn't he? And it's just brought him to a whole new generation.
One thing that people don't realize, I think, is that Moonraker, which is in this game, is often thought of as being somewhat fantasy because Bond is in space. But what happened at the time was we were working very closely with NASA, who was going to actually launch the space shuttle 3 months after the movie. So it wasn't going to be science fiction. But unfortunately, things were delayed for another 7 years. So if everything had gone according to plan, that would not be the perception whatsoever.
The world of Bond is an embarrassment of riches when it comes to action sequences, all the great gadgets, and depending on how you like to play, you can either upgrade your weapons or your gadgets, or even Bond's physical abilities. The choice is yours in 007 Legends.